Hello friends, I'm Meghna Thomas and welcome back to our channel Golden Epaulettes Aviation Pilot Training Academy, your route to the cockpit. We are continuing with our Cadet Pilot Program preparation series. We have already seen what happens in the written exam, we have covered what happens in GD and we have seen the topics for GD. Now let us move to the next step of what happens after your group discussion, and that is your psychological psychometry or your pilot aptitude test. Pilot aptitude tests are a form of psychometric testing that provide an insight into your suitability for a particular role by assessing the core pilot competencies set out by the ICAO, in addition to any other key areas defined by the organization you are applying to. Different organizations may also have additional requirements that they need to fulfill as a part of their selection and assessment process, as well as their own core assessment areas. With a psychometry test, an airline tries to gain an understanding of your skills, your motivation, your behavior, whether you are suitable for that particular role. And with this, you also will be very sure if you are the right fit for that role or not. In your career as a pilot, it is very likely that you will continue to go through these psychometry or aptitude tests. That happens in case you are changing your fleet. That is, so for example, you were flying an A320 and you suddenly moved to an A380. That can happen then. In your career as a pilot, you are likely to go through psychometry assessments or aptitude tests almost throughout your career. This can happen when you move to a different fleet. That is, for example, you have been flying an A320 and now you are suddenly upgraded to an A380. So you will have to go through an aptitude there. Then if you are moving to the left hand side, so what happens is when you join as a first officer, you're sitting on the right hand side of the cockpit, and you move to the left hand side, you become a captain. So the aptitude test also happens at that time. So these are the situations in which you might have to appear for a psychometry or the aptitude test. So in your psychological assessments, what the airline basically needs to check, or the criteria for the airlines that they want to see in you, is your cognitive abilities, your personality traits, operational and professional competencies, and social competencies in accordance with the crew management principles. Along with this, you are also checked for your pilot stress tolerance, that is your anxiety test, reacting alertness and decision making, ability to work in a team, general intelligence, and personality deciphering and development, etc. So with all this assessment, what an airline basically needs to know is that your ability is suitable for the kind of role that you're applying for. Did all these points get you worried? Well, I hope you're not worried after seeing all of this. This is all a part of the selection procedure for the Cadet Pilot Program examination. I hope all this didn't get you worried. This is just a general procedure of what happens in a psychological assessment, and it is a part of your selection procedure in the airline, be it for the Cadet Pilot Program or a direct entry, doesn't matter. Everyone has to go through this. So if you're someone who wishes to clear all these exams, you need to really prepare yourself to face the psychometry assessments and the interviews and GD. And we at Golden Epaulettes Aviation have the right and the best set of instructors who will train you for all these phases of your Cadet Pilot Program selection. We have successfully trained many cadets from our institution, and we can boast of a good reputation in the Cadet Pilot Program selection procedure. So if you are someone who's interested to join Golden Epaulettes, feel free to contact us at the address and contact details mentioned below. And keep following our channel for more such interesting videos and updates. Come, let's fly!